The air before our heroes glows black with divine power, a rift forming, allowing them glimpses of a field of suffering souls. Stood before the souls is a woman Casmira knows well.
Lady Persephone? I think we might be fucked.
Ouch!
I think you may be correct.
Kaz, my priest, you let my temple be desecrated. You must be punished. Your powers shall be revoked, and you'll be taken to the underworld to serve me.
My lady, please,
Silence!
The goddess reaches out through the rift and takes Casmira in her giant hand.
No, help me!
Cass, hang on!
Casmira!
Here, grab my hand, Cass. Ha, I've got you.
No, I think you'll find that I've got you, dear warlock.
What?
Varys, you have to let me go.
What? No, I'm not.
Varys! Casmira!
They're gone.
Hey, guys? What the fuck?
Hey, let's go. Run? We're all about to die, so...
They run, away from the Erebus district, away from the temples, away from what they've just seen. Their feet take them to the loading area of the docks, and straight into a grizzled bugbear.
Why, hello there.
Howdy.
Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to startle you guys. Here, let me help. So, what brings you here?
A lot of crazy shit just happened.
Ugh. You're telling me.
There was a murder, a tree man, and then some magic gum, and a weird guy with an axe, then two guys with clubs almost killed us, and then a goddess made two of us vanish, and now we're here. Oh, and something to do with the dragon at a beach.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder what was in that gum.
I knew we shouldn't have ate it.
Oh, jeez.
A dragon, you say? I've been here for a couple days, and I've seen no dragon on these shores. And the only weird guy with an axe that I've seen is me.
What's your name, bud? I'm Rowan.
I am Boris, of the Aetherborn tribe, a disciple of Nike.
I'm Ren.
I'm Aura.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I pray that we are well met.
I suppose. You're sure you haven't seen a suspicious-looking guy around here? Or anyone at all?
I'm afraid that I haven't. I've only seen a few fishermen, and that's it. Since you've asked a question of me, I believe I have a question for you.
Question?
I thought we were the ones asking questions?
Yes. If this is a coastal town, I assume that means there is a shrine to Poseidon here, right?
I just got here myself. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I think so. It's on the beach.
Thank you.
Hey, aren't we walking that way too?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't trust this guy as far as I could throw him, but we almost died back there. Maybe we should tag along. Things go south, we run. I don't know about you guys, but I think we could outrun this dude.
Sounds good. Hey, big guy. Mind if we tag along?
You may follow if you wish, but be sure to cover the child's eyes. This may not be suitable for them.
Child? Do you mean Rowan? You're not a child, right? I thought you were the sheriff.
Hello, child. Would you like some candy, child?
Oh, well, very well. But I do have to warn you, you really should not get in my way with this one.
Wanna ride on my shoulders, kiddo?
Yeah.
Hycantheas Beach is truly a sight to behold. Black sands speckled with gold, dark waves and heady air. It's enough to inspire awe or terror.
Whoa, pretty.
I don't like this.
Poseidon's altar is small. The one on the beach serves only as a point for sailors to pray before heading out to sea. It has no need to be as grand as his temple back in town. It's not the only altar on this beach either. A shrine to Hermes, god of travelers, is further up the sands. As Ara, Rin, and Rowan stop to admire the sight, Boris keeps walking, heading straight for Poseidon's altar, axe drawn. With every step that he takes, the waves grow bigger, stronger, wilder, pushing further and further up the beach, until they lap at the feet of the statue and tug at the legs of our heroes, threatening to pull them under.
What's going on?
I think this dude may have pissed off the sea god.
For your information, the sea god pissed me off.
Maybe it's not a good idea to anger the ocean even more.
Didn't know you could travel so insane.
Hey, maybe we should, I don't know, run?
He's gonna drown.
Hey, big guy, maybe this is a bad idea.
Go fuck yourself, Poseidon. You have declared war with the wrong fucking goddess. And it appears that it is up to me to take care of it. So come at me. Give me everything you've got. Your puny waves won't scare me.
You idiot! You're going to get yourself killed! Hey! Get back here!
What the fuck is that?
From the waves emerges a serpentine head, followed by a long neck, followed by a writhing, scaled body, 2 wings erupting from its back. It soars into the air and begins to twist, looping its body around and around, its jaws opening to reveal rows of sharp, pointed teeth.
You have beef with Poseidon.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good. So do I.
Okay, that's it. I'm done. Let's get out of here. We're going to Fantasy Wendy's, kiddo.
I am the Wavemaker, daughter of Crito. I am constantly fighting that old bag of kelps monsters. I protect this town and guide its magic users. If you have beef with Poseidon, you are a friend of mine.
Well then. I am Boris of the Aetherborn tribe. And it appears we have a common enemy.
Just don't destroy the altar. I won't be able to save you if you do.
Miss Wavemaker? Ma'am?
Yes?
I don't suppose you've seen a suspicious guy around here at all.
Hey, yeah, isn't that the thing that creepy murder man wants?
Yes. A man came to me this night, searching for a way to kill his wife and leave no evidence behind.
He managed to succeed, and now we're looking for him. Do you have any idea where he is now?
He did not say.
Thank you, anyway.
That does not mean I cannot help. Hold out your staff to me. Your staff now has the properties of a compass needle, and your mark is true north. It should guide you to him.
Thank you.
Wavemaker, I must know. Days ago, my brothers and I were caught in one of the sea god's storms. Our ship was destroyed, and I was lost to the waves and the chaos. Do you know if any of my brothers survived our battle against Poseidon?
I have heard tell of bugbears washing up on shore all over the world. It seems he has scattered you, but no killed you.
Thank you so much, Sigh Wavemaker. We are well met indeed. Do you know where they are?
There is at least one in many coastal towns on this continent. Most are across the sea. If one day you wish to find them, return to me and I shall give you guidance. But it seems that at least for tonight, this city is calling for you. Poseidon will not let you sail, not this night, and the roads are too treacherous for one mortal alone. Help these adventurers. They might help you in return.
Yeah, we'll help you. We just gotta track down Murder Tree Man.
Very well. If you would be willing to have me, I would be more than honored to join your party.
So, shall we go?
I believe we shall. Thank you, Wavemaker. May we meet again.
The same.
The Wavemaker retreats back into the ocean, and the sea is calm once more.
So, where are we going, Rennie?
I may be mistaken, but this seems to be pointing us towards the observatory.
Then, to the observatory.
Can we get food first? I'm starving.
Is anywhere even open this time of night?
I think I saw a Fantasy Wendy's on the way.
What is this fantasy Wendy's that you speak of?
Food, I believe.
Oh, perfect. I am starving.
I want a fantasy frosty.
Wait a second. Boris,
Is there a problem, Ring?
the dragon told you to join us, and I have no qualms with that. But if you're going to stick around, I need you to understand this. You can't just run into dangerous situations. You'll get us all killed, and I won't stand for that.
I understand. You have my word, Rin. I will not interfere with your mission.
We ought to be going then.
You know, I once ate 8 kid meals in one sitting.
You people make meals out of kids? That's rather barbaric, don't you think?
No, we don't.
I don't understand what's so amazing about this situation.
This has been the Hycantheas Chronicles Volume 1, Episode 2, Wrath of the Gods. This episode was written by Laura Grace, Talis Reyes, Misha Falls, Oliver Sharp, and Angus Mackenzie. It stars the voice acting talents of Misha Falls as the narrator, Talis Reyes as Rin, Robin Lee as Ara, Artemis Ianto as Rowan and Persephone, Angus Mackenzie as Boris, Vin Joel as Varys, and Leah Layton as Kismira. The music in this episode was created by Laura Grace and Misha Falls. A full list of sound effect credits can be found on our Tumblr. Follow us on Tumblr at Hycantheas Chronicles and on Twitter at HycantheasPod. Episode 3 will be released November 18th. We apologise for the lateness of this episode, and thank you for listening.